These are 50 of OpTic Shotzzy's greatest plays throughout the CDL 2024 season.
Lens to the 4-on-3. Kenny, some tag, tries to back out of it. Can't do it, but now the rivals going off. Shotzzy and Pred to a 2v2 we go. This would be a dagger to Rocker now in this search and destroy. You already have the 4-1 edge if you were OpTic, and Shotzzy cleaning house. 5 in a row for him. Lens still biding his time. Pred on it. Oh, sorry, sir. Pred sticks it. Smoke is out. They are all smiles right now. Yeah, I think Dashy was like, what the hell do you guys do?
Bro, can we talk about that smoke, by the way? He throws it from Junkyard. He just throws it over the top. It perfectly lands on the bomb.
Are you surprised?
Lins doesn't even check it. He's just kind of holding for it, and Pred the whole time was just sneaking up bust. But it's a 2-on-4, and when you see Kenny smiling, usually people are pissed off, but this time they're happy.
Yeah.
One more this spawn, and I'm playing for him.
Play for guy.
He
Yeah,
might
play
go
for the
mid.
guy. It's
He's
Lamar.
back useless, and I'm pitching him.
Yeah, play for the guy. And Lance is back alley. 100%.
I might hop it on some weed shit.
Nice, you can.
I'm
Let's
waiting
go.
for it. I'm hoping it.
Yeah, try smoking it.
He can be anywhere.
I'm halfway.
Yeah.
What? To shoot.
Fuck you, man.
You are different. That's what was insane, no?
Wait, what the fuck? What the fuck did I just witness?
This guy just did it all. What the fuck?
Yo, he said, I'm gonna try to smoke you from here.
Wait, you
I'm
smoked
like,
me from there?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Look, he threw a smoke. That shit landed perfectly. Good shit.
Yo.
He's trying not to smile. He thinks he's like, he thinks he's insane.
it's another day in the office.
He thinks he's insane.
I tip it.
I'm wonderful glad about that.
Listen.
Minnesota Rocket do make progress over towards their side, but Pred is going to be a constant thorn. This is much better from OpTic Texas, though, controlling the map as a whole. Shotzzy frying with the rival 9. And all of a sudden, Rocket, well, yeah, they will find a little bit of respite, but there's a bit of damage already done here from OpTic Texas.
Oh, that's interesting timing too, though. Awakening actually makes it above Shotzzy, so Awakening is a bit of a ghost on the map, and there, because he's a ghost, he gets that free first kill. Shotzzy on the flank might have the timing perfect. Wins the first gunfight, wins the second gunfight, stops the zone from getting captured in a highlight reel play. Might not be able.
A little bit more of an advanced spot. You'd imagine Rocker are just going to hold tight and wait to see what Lins can do here.
I'm kind of surprised Pred never turned to look for him, and yeah, that ends up turning out into a Lin's first blood, so they knew where he was, but they still let him through anyway. And now he just put himself in a cheeky spot. His team's going to be getting the bomb down, and now it's going to be a maybe 3v3 retake. Shotzzy catches the planter, but still a very difficult bomb site to retake.
Oh, it's awkward position across the map for the entire remaining players, but Minnesota Rocket with the number advantage. Shotzzy making a play. We'll find one at the favor. Can the rest of your team be here to help him? Dashy's the only one left. Smoke out on the bomb. If Dashy can find this, it will be huge for the team. Lens gets away, but Shotzzy, he's gone for the defuse. Awakening eyes on. Shots in. Not quite good enough. Shotzzy then turns it. He got off the bomb right time. My God, Shotzzy. Big plays, a big moment. OpTic Texas one to the good.
That can't happen. That can't happen. Shotzzy is too good. And I don't know if that's that someone on the team, I think, had to calm that. If Shotzzy thought of that in the moment, that's insane. If I had to guess, one of the players spectating there from OpTic saw what was happening on Dashy's point of view and said, Shotzzy, get off the bomb. Lins might be challenging you from top green.
On Kenny to work with. So now he's going to find 5, but Shotzy's going to take him down. So big kill out of Shotzzy. Stops the crews from coming in.
They are all just grouped up around.
Yeah, they're trying to find this guy.
Yeah, everyone just looking for him, and he's getting multiple.
He's at 6. That's a cruise from just being behind enemy lines. There's 3 players at P1.
You just said he died off a 5 spree about 7 seconds ago, and now the guy's on 7. He is erupting. 22 and 8 out of Shotzzy. It keeps going. 8 backing down from 9. He was getting double challenged. He's wisely going to reposition for now. Streak in hand.
That's a great Pred accent right there. But yeah, I mean, as soon as you're going to listen, it's the end of P2 into P3. Last time at P3, it was an early break for OpTic. Same thing happens here. Carolina fought on back, but Shotzzy flies through 6 in a row. An early rotation of P4 doesn't matter either for Carolina. Carolina have had chances to find some time, but they just have not found the kills in those moments.
Shotzzy, I don't know if I've ever watched a player that it's like every timing and like gunfight's going his way, or like it's the total opposite, like nothing's going his way. It's that one helped the back away for now. He's just been stunned up for 10 seconds.
Now contested, 15 to go for OpTic.
Kenny don't want to be pinched. Kenny on the pinch might be able to shut this down. Well, numbers-wise over to Carolina. It comes down to a 1v1, 10 seconds left. They'll take this scrap time, but I mean, we know how difficult it is really to hold P2 cleanly. OpTic should be able to close out this series.
We'll see. Or do you have some insane hold? If you are Royal Ravens, Gwen, with the opening gunny, Shotzzy has been terrific. Looking for number 40 as he puts it up. 40 on the map for Shotzzy. Kenny there as well, trying to clear him out of the point. 6 points needed. Finessing his life, it'll finally drop. Pred though there with the help. Into the point go OpTic. They should end up sealing the deal. This is highlighting what you said. It's so scrappy. You just need a couple of seconds. You can't quite get it done yet. You stabilize. But
This pretty much summarizes this series.
Yeah.
Right now is Carolina somehow staying alive. You hear the nades, the stuns going off. Now they gotta rotate though. 15 seconds left. OpTic still throwing bodies at this. You have Kenny getting aggressive. Someone's right behind him. That's gonna be Pred. Dashy looking over him. Not there yet though. Is another double, but on rotation, you're gonna have number 6 in Shottzy finding a second.
Clay's running. Can't quite get there to maybe contest. I thought just for a second an opening for some late game heroics, but it won't happen. Shotzzy drops 40 plus. He had a series because his map 1 was nutty as well.
That's blood, Toronto.
That is wonderful teamwork as well. Shooting a guy jumping over like that. Now you got Shotzzy on the flip side, though, making the other play. So again, the route men on point. Shotzzy, this is the part where he is a colossal pain in the ass. You lose track of him. He can be anywhere, like right above you. So difficult to contain.
We can see the routes he takes. We get to peek behind the magician's curtain.
They're taking routes. He doesn't have much team support right now, but every kill he gets is going to soften the blow. Or Shotzzy might have the timing on the flank. No one's going to turn. Couple tags coming through. There's number 1, and he's doing his job just by staying alive.
Straight on the eyes towards the spawners as well. Oh, come on. Shotzzy's playing real good tonight. Nice tags. There's the damage from the rest of the boys as the reinforcements arrive. The cavalry is certainly here, as Shotzzy is still in Pinch City and somehow is evading danger. I don't have a clue as to how he has managed to survive this situation for so long. B is still in danger, but Shotzzy has done everything humanly possible to save it.
Well, that's on one side of the map. On the other, Insight has just made his way to the A zone. He's got Kleenex as the cutoff man. So Shotzzy's spree is fantastic. He's got a cruise that is great long term, but in the immediacy, OpTic need to get these players off of A. Shotzzy's still the cutoff man, but no one else on his team is repositioned. Shotzzy versus the world. Can his teammates get inside off the point? Thank you. They did give away an extra tick in the meantime, but if you keep them off B, this is a beautiful, a gorgeous round right now from OpTic.
We're going to stay on board with Shotzzy until this life comes to a close, I'm pretty sure, because my good God, what a round of control this young man is having. Cruz there, 15 seconds to go. He could call it in and possibly save that zone. It comes down to Pred. Can he win a gunfight against 3? He gets 2!
Wow, yeah.
Pred gets 2! He can't get the 3rd, but here comes Shotzzy, 10 in a row. Looking for the 11th! That's the round! You may never see one like it. Damn!
Lupe Fiasco many years ago wrote a song about this man. Good God. I mean, it quite literally doesn't get better. There was a moment where his team maybe wanted to be a little bit quicker to reposition over to A, but Shotzzy does such a good job.
And as exciting as OpTic Texas were there. Wonderful start to this invasion control. My goodness. We're still on board with Shotzzy because he hasn't died yet. That's 12 now.
Second cruise.
Castro. The second cruise, he's got 2 of them. There we go. He's going straight to the spawn. The timing might not be working out from here. I take it all back. He's got another. Can he find the kill? No. It comes to an end. Look.
I don't know if they're going to find the moment to actually make that investment, but you never know about a pop-off play. Good timing on the side from Kenny. He gets the best of scrap. Envoy 2 and 11, looking for his 3rd kill. He's going to get double challenged. Good damage. He gets at least 1, but here comes the flank. Here comes Shotzzy, and you know he's going to win it. He's forcing out the deep spawns. He's getting his boy over towards time. I don't know if they have a trophy. They're going to have to dodge some nades, but the nades are coming through as Shotzzy is eviscerating you.
4.9 seconds on the clock. No option for a stack just yet. Shotzzy's got to find the kills. That's it. The kills are done. Stack it. OpTic, get in the damn robot, Shinji. Dive onto that point. The second segment long gone. This could be the most unbelievable turnaround. They've managed to pull it away. Ultra, fly, no hope. What a round.
It's onto a seam, but yet it's at P2 break. You're there early twice if you're Boston, but Texas, the teamwork on point, the slay's on point, and you're earning the time.
Yeah, I think we discussed too, maybe sometimes it's not really the gunny being warmed up, it's the comms. Like, we've gone to a listen, it's been a little all over the place. Like, they were locked. Like, that was a very, very good listen, and a reason you're seeing this score busted wide open, and map one is done. 250 to 92. Shotzzy.
Right on this 8-point. So kind of attacking both zones, and you find a tick here. You have some help. Pred is watching this cross. The problem is your teammates have died, so the flank is open, and Pred forgot to reload his gun. That also doesn't help. So opted for the Renetti. Him and Shotzzy finessing, trying to play their life. Nice read by Priesta. The tick still hasn't come through, but it's going to be 3 dead, and he's still alive. And this is what you were talking about. Can Shotzzy get loose? He already is on A.
2 kills to work with thus far. Second player following up, and now you see they're kind of working both points, but now you see the shift in focus coming from Texas. They're working to try and get help here. Number 7, Pred, looking down that mid lane, trying to make sure he gets shots in. A just about to be done. They swing on it one more time, they get shut down. Now you try to kick it right over to B. Set up there defensively early, you've got a seam.
Yeah, well, the rest of the team's gonna have to deal with the 2 players that tapped A still. So Shotzzy is still running around. He's on 4 in a row. Make it 5, and now on the pinch comes the rest of his team. So the last player alive is Slasher over towards Broken. He's already hoping to just find a kill, able to do so to slow things down. But the man that we have been talking about in Respawn, he is 6-1 with a cruise. Shotzzy is just
winning now. Next Hardpoint is up. A contest for a moment before Shotzzy scrambles away, trying to cut people off a rotation. The movement is there. The snapback is on. That one can't happen. Triple positive is Shotzzy.
What? Woo. This guy ran down middle SGs, flank boxes, threw a stun, got 3 kills. This guy is insane.
Enough that they aren't, you know, it doesn't like give them
There's
good spawns or anything. It just gives them the cushion. Exactly. But it's just interesting to hear, like, even though they're trying to deal with it and trying to keep track of him, still sometimes.
And then there you go.
So
you
tough.
The P4 hold, the P4 setup for Boston, but who is it? I mean, it's a 4 spree for Shotzzy. He's able to get the player on the hill, playing his life now inside of the garage. And well, he's on 5 in a row. I know we have been saying his name a lot in these hard points, but there is a reason why this guy just continues to go off map after map.
Yeah, and I mean, is this just going to be form for him the rest of the year? Like, is he just, you know, playing like he does, playing this position? It's a lot about timings and just, you know, finding that rhythm. He might have hit another gear in this title. We'll see. As he's now on 8 in a row, 29 and 16. They just can't kill him. Pred trying to follow him up with a little fancy footwork of his own, but that spree still going for Shotzzy. Here comes the streak. A scene goes if you're Boston Breach. Can you win both? Search and destroys Pred. That's a lovely first blood off the barrel. Snoop gets his head popped right off. A seam brings it back. Eyes on one over the top. It will drop it. The trade is there again. It's Shotzzy that does it. And Shotzzy, did he just get another?
Yeah, no, he did.
Was that Batman or was that Shotzzy?
Well, oh, Batman's his teammate.
Spider-Man's?
He needs it. Yeah, no, that's a better call there.
Nope.
I mean, and he hits the little hop there just to give a little bit more movement, and that's gross. In real time, it's gonna look even smoother.
Dude,
there
those
we
shots
go.
are clean. Are you a little bit?
So you have to now hit that rotation over towards A, where it's only going to be Kismet. But now Skies is off the rotation here to assist him. 45 seconds remaining on the game clock. You're getting a couple sound cues of players working their way in towards red, but Shotzzy again finds the timing up to the ladder. 3v3.
And he gets on to the second. Kismet just gets completely cut. He thought he would have been safe, but didn't expect Shotzzy just to YOLO off top AC like that. Bomb planted. 2v3 situation. Hydra's already consumed the dead silence and is likely to expire just as he starts to hit the wall. Shotzy's little pop-up sees it, gets the kill. Now down to Sib. 1v3, not a lot of time remaining. Shotzzy also off 4. Sib takes the first pretty cleanly. Resets, 22 seconds. Sib now making his play forward, but Pred has seen him. Got to see that all from Shotzy's POV, but
tough premise for Civ to pull away with that 1v3.
And I just think if you are the subliners right there, you get the first blood over towards the B point, and then you have two players holding down that site. So at that point, you know B is nowhere going to be there for OpTic Texas to even try to contest it. You have to put yourself in better positions around that A bomb to at least give up the bomb plant, but not initially drop in these situations. Shotzzy just does what Shotzzy does. Finds the timing to climb up the ladder. The second.
He is the only player on both teams in the middle of the map, but yep, he's done his thing. He's cleared it out, realizes they're nothing, and he's going to get the bomb down. In the meantime, though, Kenny has fallen, so man advantage here for Heretics. This is the first blood they were looking for.
Dashy's about to run into a whole lot of trouble. 1, nearly 2. Eric Boom, though, stays strong. Man advantage still to the Miami Heretics.
And now you got just again corners up. Shotzzy, he's reading the pressure. Two players right in front of him. They line up. He knocks him down. And poor Vikul, he's chasing a ghost whose name is Shotzzy. That is your nightmare scenario, but he gets the 1v1.
Now it's a 1v1. 15 seconds for Shotzzy as he now makes his move. He's checked the middle of the map, and I don't believe it. We've not seen a thing. Vikul, fires his gun. It's not going to be enough. The kill, maybe not, but the bomb, there's no hope. Shotzzy stays alive, and a little bit of COD magic goes his way.
And what a heads up, high IQ play call from Shotzzy, not just to get the bomb down. He had no team support to actually go for that plan, but his spidey senses were tingling. There was nobody home. He doesn't waste any time. And then Dashy's rampant in the call-outs. Hey, we saw 3 players this direction. Shotzzy reads the pressure, knows the rat back is coming through, puts himself in the perfect corner. Shotzzy, 10 or 15 seconds, they bought themselves a lifeline, but now on rotation, Shotzzy just existing in your spawn. Damn. There is no room to breathe if you are Ultra Envoy. Too many directions to look. The magician of Karachi is putting you in the dirt.
He glides across in the first there for Dashy. We'll keep an eye on these sprees for the OpTic boys. Ultra. Oh! It's Kenneth Williams from downtown.
If you don't get enough kills in round 1, you're not going to have trophies for round 2 in OpTic. Well, the call was easy for Kenny. A 4v2 and make it scrap by himself. This is utter dominance.
Get him out of here.
In these first 2 rounds, OpTic Texas can do no wrong.
That is a very strong round. You keep that going.
On the push there of Ultra. In the meantime, though, Shotzy's also been very aggressive on the map. Says anything Envoy can do, I can do better.
Shotzzy just patiently waiting. Less than a minute to play here for Ultra to get the bomb down. Scrap, oh dear. You're in trouble now, son. That's the first blood in and out.
Now they can work Insight together again. Shotzzy and Kenny, that duo on this side of the map. Insight might have a freebie if they don't read the position, but I think based on where Kenny's looking, they have an idea, and now you just go back to Shotzzy as the round falls into his...
Quite a bit. Perfect time for us to dive in for a listen in with OpTic Texas.
They go splits, they go splits. We're gonna play.
So weak.
Double,
One shot play.
He's gonna go box up late. Box up. Box up dead. Kill this guy top. Oh shit. Hallways, guys, hallways. On the play. You go to your pitch tunnel. Kill this guy in pitch tunnel. That guy's spawning doubles. What we do? I pitch tunnel. Tunnel scrap. What a piece of scrap.
They're both at one. I'm shrinking. Go ahead, brother. You're the spawn tunnel. Okay, 2 spawn on tunnel and then 2 on you. 2 spawn tunnel, 2 on you. Right on you. We can talk.
Garro's behind me. One Garro's behind me. Garro's one shot. Clean it. Nice, guys.
These crazy defensive holds would just be to do it, and OpTic has done it. Can they do it again here against this Atlanta FaZe team?
Yeah, you have to push up B Street. Watch number 2, though. Shotzzy going on a long flank here. Are they going to pick this up? You're kind of waiting on him. What can he find? The lineup is in. There's the double from Shotzzy again. Kind of bailing him out of a tough spot. He finds a triple. There's one player up in Celium, but Shotzzy was in your spawn, almost ready for the next gunfight.
Yeah, and that play is possible because they're thinking, let's stack 3-4, stack this, get this done. They've got so many bodies there.
2 teams. Subliners, though, doing little things right. You pushed out P2. You're trying to set up around this hill, and Skies and Hydra are striking. OpTic now off spawn, but look at the splits coming through. Number 1 and number 4 have at least gotten out, so Subliners now, they got to fight the 2-front war. You turn your attention, and Shotzzy pierces the middle of it.
Kind of all over the map. You got like every quadrant here. If you're OpTic Texas, they can pounce from just about anywhere. Spreading it out, same thing can be said for Atlanta FaZe. You get the kill at ult, so you take care of the top side of the map. You start to collapse if you're FaZe. Sliding into Shotzzy as the movement is on. Forwarder over him, lands behind one, keeps on rolling as he starts to take over. Down 18. Even though you've been clutching up in moments, if you're OpTic, you would love to maybe get the 4v3 advantage here once, as mostly that has gone to Atlanta FaZe. And it continues that way. Celium, Beamers, back-to-back first bloods for him. But it's a fast bomb plant.
Yeah, bomb down again. This time, though, you're working that pinch. So Dashy not going to be in that area. Instead, he's going to be up top vending. And now what do they want to do here, OpTic? Because you're just top middle. They're going to try to commit to a side, and that's the right call. They're going to find Draza, now split the map into a 3-on-3. Here comes the retake for FaZe.
Running out of time, though. Shotzy's going huge. 2 versus 2. 15 to go. Cell, the first blood, looking to make the play. Can't quite finish it, though. Is a beats. He gets him so weak. Cell hops on it. And again, it's a 3v4 post plant, as you can't find the openings if you're FaZe, and you love the choices there from OpTic to push out a side.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a 50-50 call, but screw it. Let's do something together. They know that there's a flight coming on through from the death from Ken. Now, I mean, obviously, FaZe can wrap on back to their base, but they're able to catch drop.
One can make moves over towards the blue side of the map, so good stuff here from Texas to reduce the life lead just down to, well, now level. Shotzzy on 3 in a row. Has a plethora of weapons, I imagine, to play with, depending on what the situation calls for. And Dasha continues to just lock things down over towards the A side of the map. So this is all about what can Shotzzy do in terms of trying to get together a bit of a spawn trap. And he's made his way at least down to bottom pit. Abizi at range also dealt with it. It's Shotzzy on 5.
And this is perfect place from OpTic Texas. You can tell that the practice as they're working out to perfection. They usually struggle when you talk about the slaying column on the defensive end. But Shotzzy finds himself on 7 in a row. Just trying to be the playmaker again for this OpTic squad. Already a cruise missile in the back pocket.
Yikes.
He doesn't plan on slowing down. All the kills in the feed for OpTic. Atlanta FaZe forced to hit the reset in the back of their spawn. And that just might be it. OpTic Texas dominant on this defense.
I mean, at one point, this was a 19-17 in favor of FaZe, and now it's 12-5, and Shotzzy is threatening for a double-digit streak. An absolute takeover here on the round 1 defense. Draza just not quite. Doesn't make much of a difference. The cruise missile already earned an OpTic build, a convincing A defense, and a huge life margin lead.
And that's how you get it done, man. You only allowed 3 segments to go to in favor to Atlanta FaZe, but Shotzzy just absolutely dominates with his movement, with that MCW in hand. He usually does.
Yeah, get Shotzzy into a great spot.
Just trying to bide his time when he gets ready to pounce. Here's the smoke. That means it's time to go. Hopping out, maybe gonna destroy the round. Here is Shotzzy, 1-2, sets it up. He did lose 2 teammates at the same time, so it'll be a 2 versus 2 now. Shotzzy and Pred up against Attach and Asim.
Yeah, you weren't wrong. He could have like won the round himself. Yeah, the problem was just that execute was going down, and they found 2 of his teammates.
I mean, he got those quick. As soon as the execute goes, the smoke, he was out, but yeah, lost 2 so fast.
And while this has been going on, you had Attach really work up the A street. They're going to rotate this all the way towards B. Pred watching the cross, so they will know. The time is ticking. 15 seconds. Can Pred get to a spot? No, instead he gets caught. That is worst case scenario. But what kind of timing does Shotzzy get?
Working on the ace now with Shotzzy.
Yeah.
Spots him, looking for it. Just trying to get the angle, able to do it. Shotzzy does eventually seal the round for him. Maybe not the opening flank, but wins the 1v2, and the ace is there as well. Big play there from the playmaker, Shotzzy.
And that's just what you're taking so long to hit that plant. You're just going to get caught, and you saw the player on bomb watching over a seam. It's just a question of where's the push coming from. Attach gets caught. A seam now has to work the objective. Nice MCW shots, a little extra with that. But yeah, just while this is going down, yeah, it's just this mid-take execute, able to get out with his life. It turns into a 2-on-2.
Yeah, I mean, he had a nice kind of recentering onto Geo there. The only way that falls apart is if Geo's just able to absolutely snap, probably.
Need to hunt this man down, or he is going to pounce and break this setup wide open.
Oh yeah, Daddy on. Wait a minute, has to get in there and finish off damage. Nice work, sends it, ruthless in the attack. Estriel there to pick up his. Can we keep the pool safe? This was such a good hard point for LAG. OpTic have to find a way into this one. No streaks to hit them with. Flames finding another big one from down low. Shottzy dives in.
Oh my god.
Gets his first. Can he get a two-piece from this position? Yes, he can. That's massive. The pool break is there. 20 for the win.
In great form on the dive. You got to dive into the pool every single time. I don't care if it's that shallow. And now good luck with this one. Nobody does it like Shotzzy, and you can basically just stare glitch while you drown. And keep in mind, he doesn't really take damage, and now they're lining up for 3. Maybe overwhelming with just the numbers, but all the cleanup kills. Pred, the pool boy, gets him out, gets that extra tip as well.
Especially if they can earn a couple streaks. So you're going to contest this all the way down to the very end, and they are finding every single kill in the feed. Shotzzy, the last player up. You take care of him, you have them in the trap.
Easier said than done, though. The self-stun works out. Pistol out. Also the prediction.
Oh, my God.
And Shotzy's found 3. Here come the rest of the green wall behind him. And he's going to take space to make sure that Thieves defensively.
To number 5, that's TJ who's able to find the first blood. Everybody inside, you avoid this behind the aggression. Now Gwyn is still caught. So he's going to have to try and get to his teammates. Try to get out of there, but Shottzy's going to hunt him down. But I think you take that all day if you are Carolina. The cruise is invested, and you find one.
Yeah, you take it, but it shifts a little bit now that you answer back and put it into a 3 versus 3. Can you actually win the round? A crazy gunfight. A smoke is out. Shotzzy through the smoke, able to win 1. Pistol hits down for Dashy. Felony left by himself in a 1 versus 2 now. He's going to drop, and it is another round where you get the first blood, and then the wheels come off. Granted, you got some info behind the streak. You're able to get them out of some power spots, but like it's another first blood that slips away.
Yeah, I mean that's just TJ gets aggressive again towards back DVD, and then I think Clay.
You're in control of the series is what matters. But you need to get this round if you're going to go to a round 5. Shotzzy still hit as he works to get back to even. On the point for now will be TJ. He tries to get in some objective work and wins another up close and personal fight. Right over to a drop shot there from Gwen, but Shotzzy is prepared for it. Working towards that second bit of progress. It's close. TJ just trying to step, maybe get that done. Not able to do it as Shotzzy. He's got the height. Woohoo! All over the map.
And this is why people don't play.
For that P2, the rest of the team positioning or transitioning now through mid-map. Got a 2-on-2 for the next bit of control, but it's Fellow. Clay able to set it up. Shotzzy, though, lurking and tucked away in a corner, able to win it as the SMGs popping off quickly here for OpTic Texas.
Yeah, but Fellow almost able to win that second one. I thought if he wins that, he would adhere a bit of off angle, gonna find Scrap.
I'll see if you can find any more behind this position. Giving up, gonna have to win some tough ones, and not gonna happen there. It's like comes popping on forward, I believe, with the pistol. Able to pop his head clean off. Into the point now, or Ultra. Their turn to try and hold. 1 out deep will be Scrap, who's going to be coming in behind enemy line. Spawning out wide right will be another one for Ultra. And it's Shotzzy and Kin that break the point wide open. Also pick up the big kill boy as he's going to try to maybe play spoiler. Look for some kind of opening, but the comp's coming through. The one spawning out on that side will be Shotzzy, and he's just going to wait there. Patience is here, but the gunfight getting a little bit harder.
Yeah, I mean, Shotzzy's just wasting his time, and he's able to win both one-on-ones. Great play out of Shotzzy, great movement, finding all of the info. In the middle of the map is Pred, able to take down Kleenex with some crisp shots.
So far, both teams, when you get pinned back, they've done a good job fighting out and dealing with that. Just obviously a little more success offensively for Toronto Ultra, but barring some kind of miracle in these final 10 seconds, you feel good about the A-hold if you are OpTic Texas, but some work to do to guarantee a round 5 defense as we look to get deeper in this. With those gunfights, that will end it. Tied up.
So that is where the buildup will be through Cafe. You're going to have Shotzzy on one side of the map, and now it is go time. Green light. Here comes the green wall over towards A.
Here we go. Some massive moments here. Now you can't quite finish the one kill, and then Shotzzy will come in gas side. It's chaos. It's Shotzzy able to get another Scrap, though, with his own double, which might be the difference. You got the closer spawn if you're on defense, but the stun will hit. Dashing will stay up. The big thing to continue what's been a terrific series. You got 1 HP if you're dashing, but now it's a rotation thing. Going outside all the way will be Shotzzy. I think he gets hurt or spotted, though.
Yeah, inside knows. Inside knows that the glass was broken, but you got to deal with him.
Yeah,
obviously when you're popping Deddy, that's going to work. And now he's going to win a second one. It's going to take 3 players to take down Shotzzy, but you do have spawn control.
Comes through, Ultra back in front. They are clicking in the prime time moments late in these last couple of respawns. It's not connecting. It's Shotzzy.
I'm telling you!
magic. He's got some sort of water magic, I swear to God, as he gets another one, but the trade will be there.
Your spawn win this game out right here, even if you do capture B. But even that hasn't come through. Less than 50 seconds to play. Pred in and out of every single gunfight. It feels like he's 14-5. He is putting on a masterclass in respawn against the Miami Heretics, and with still 21 lives remaining, and Shotzzy now on 5. It just goes from bad to worse that fast if you're a Heretics fan.
Yeah, this is probably GG already. With only 30 seconds left, all of OpTic Texas is pre-aiming every single window. They have all the cover fire set up. Cruise missiles in the back pocket of Shotzzy. He's probably not even going to need to invest it because it's only 20 seconds and Miami have yet to find a kill. That's now 14 in a row for OpTic.
Shotgunning players right now as Shotzzy slips behind over towards the couch and hello! You wanted to give the people what they wanted, but
well, he's in his spawn, yeah, right next to Sib, right? His position really blocked one player there for NYSL, so it's a bit of a stagger, and then Kenny had to come off spawn and find Sib. And now you have Shotzzy top middle cutting off the reinforcements. Hydra, the last one through. You know, we see this at times from Hydra in these respawns starting slow. Vista is a map where if you don't have top mid control, it can be so difficult for your subs to roam out and slay.
Just not able to deal with the early playmaking from Hydra. Now OpTic's turn. Can Shotzzy beat that same playmaker now?
Yes, he can.
He's the one that kind of needs to match it. You know what he's capable of. Getting to a back spot spotted by Kismet, but how elusive can he be? Able to take the fight as well. And with Deddy Pop now, just shift as many people here, find as many kills as you can. The progress of ramping up at B, a more standard round.
Dashy just won a huge one-on-one on the point. Sib was there. And then on the other side of the map, Pred was able to win a one-on-one. So they have A street control. This is what OpTic do just as well as anyone on an attack. Shotzzy able to get on through. Imagine through the middle of the map though. Shotzzy had some bad timing. Kids is going to flank. Where's the comm? The comm has to be there, and it is there. Nice play from Pred and Kenny. As Pred's able to find another, doesn't connect, but Shotzzy's there on the pitch.
Feels like you always have one more body, one more missile. Going in, finding its mark. Sib gone. 10 seconds away for the victory. Maybe not a 100-point club, but it is damn close. Holding the line is OpTic Texas. 5 more for the win. Shotzzy trying to dance, step it back. It's flashy. It's winning it. It's closing it out to a map 5.
Ultra always plays them tough in SNE. If you look back towards Major 1, well, we are right back to that scenario where in Winners Final, FaZe lose to Ultra, and then right away, FaZe has to play OpTic.
Yeah, it feels like deja vu. We've been in these scenarios over the years since the inception of the CDL, that is for sure. But bursting on through, it's the boys from OpTic Texas. Shotzzy will get 2. Shotzzy will dial up a triple. As that'll be 4 in a row for him, and another break, and some cheese to it, certainly. But like, there's also like this weird skill gap in the sense he is better, absolutely. Once you get him in, it's like,
he like shaves his legs for this or what? That's what swimmers do, right?
Yeah, maybe he does.
Yeah, dude, maybe it's body waxes. Rotation, Abizi versus Shotzzy. And Shotzzy, he's struggled at times in this matchup throughout the year, right? It's really been about Pred in this series, but Shotzzy, when it went like that through the bulletproof glass, he is a magician with the doors. He shows you why.
Oh, we are trolling. That was great. Now Pred finding an opening from the rear as well. But 40-point lead, kills through, breaks through. OpTic Texas, once again, you are here. 1 player remaining. It'll be Shotzzy at 14-7. The other 3 spawning out, trying to get there. How long can he lurk? Can the team
This is one
in time? They're able to collapse. Kenny, Dashy.
Low start for Cell. We don't see that very often. On the opposite end, it has been Shotzzy leading the way with 18. And here he goes. Swimming, buying time.
Of course, just able to get across and then win the gunfight. The man is one with the water. Let's go to a listen in with OpTic Texas.
I have new cover out. New cover. You're gonna put it run in. Yeah.
This is where FaZe got into the game a little bit, right on the first rotation. So a very strong hold. It's similar.
Like the first 30 or so, yeah.
Yeah, looks like Kenny's gonna try to pinch through mid. Shotzzy, you gotta deal with them. He's just gonna waste so much time on the hill. Abizi gonna go for the gunfight, but I don't know, man. The guy knows something about the water. I am telling you, he is up to 32.
In his natural habitat and holding it down. Stunned, but not stopped. Just hiding there behind the step. He's able to get another one as he gets onto Abizi. Trying to get tagged into Draze as well. The help is there on through. Swimming. swimming. It's swimming. Get it out of there, but for now, Dashy just trying to spot. Able to locate one, but nearly falling. Stays up at 58 HP. The rally now from Atlanta FaZe, but only one person here. Is the rest are going to drop. Looking for the clearance inside. They're able to deal with Shell. And Shotzzy will get the multi-kill. Dashy following it up. And OpTic just looking for these 10 seconds. 20 remaining in the hard point. 10 to go for the W. Shotzzy rocking, rolling on 38 and map 1. It's a W. To stay up as Shotzzy tries to tuck away and get position.
They're just kind of hanging out now. Pred is stunned. We've seen him do this from time to time. Looks like a BZ is down low. Is he going to spot him? I think he is. No funny business for Pred. But Shotzzy's able to find the first blood onto Draza. Kenny with another onto Simp. Here is the trade attempt from a BZ, almost out of ammo with the retail as Shotzzy says, no, 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 not today.
Listen, you got a little sauce with the movement. I've got more. Is Shotzzy putting him on skates. And it's Kenny that's able to pick up 2, get out to 5 and 3. Leading the way right now for OpTic Texas, but we'll check it out, see it from both angles. What a tough kill it can be for both these players. Like, they are some of the most difficult kills in the game, but very clean tracking.
Every kill is so important here for FaZe. Shotzzy trying to get a pick through the fence. We all know it in this building. You don't get aim assist through that.
This is the exact recipe you're going for if you're FaZe. Get that minute extension, bleed them out. 11v6. You've got to be efficient. Right now, if you are Texas, and that's efficiency at its goddamn finest. Shotzzy with the Renetti, 4 streak for him. Suddenly, that life advantage dwindling. Now down to 2. Shotzzy trying to make the superstar plays as time dwindles. 30 seconds to go. Pred gonna win one inside of the base. Now down to 1. Maybe gonna be tied. Now it is gonna be a 5v6. Shotzzy 5 in a row. Shotzzy with the cruise. Shotzzy doing it all. No respawns remaining for Atlanta. 4 versus 4.
It's a search round.
It's a search round. That's absolutely right.
And now what do you want to do if you are Shotzzy? You want to use the cruise? No, he's gonna opt to use the gunny. 6 in a row. He's going to find the first. Onto the 8-point go FaZe. Trying to drop on down to Shotzzy by enough time. Here comes the boys. And there we go. They hold on. What? They were down 5 lives. And you're talking about the FaZe efficiency.
Flip the script, close out this series, make the run and rally now if you are OpTic Texas. They're into point. The chants are roaring. Draza wants to play spoiler, but it ain't going to happen from that side. A BZ in. 1 for him. But nothing more. Still time racking up.
Yeah, Shotzzy's been here. He's been here. He's just been lurking, being there for his team's trades. But now OpTic only down 50. Shotzzy's able to find 6. Again, he's had moments throughout this series. You're right back into it. You're only down 50 now, and like I said, you don't have to use the cruise on that P2.
And it feels like they haven't had like an insane run yet. When's it going to come? I know they've chipped away. At the end of this, though, I mean, yeah, you're down 20. Like, it feels like it's been just a battle for every point, but this is starting to get a lot cleaner than I was saying. You're right into it. Shotzzy looking for more. Beamer on point. +5. 4 in a row. Simp. Despite some in control. 1 more round. A couple of snakes, very slippery.
Just not trying to get spotted maybe by a BZ, trying to chow to the other. And now pressure onto a BZ quickly, and he's gonna get caught. They go so fast. Smoke down, immediate A plant. This is beautiful from OpTic.
Now you got a 3v4 if you're Atlanta FaZe, or is this one done? The revenge game. OpTic Texas pushing so desperately to get into a final. Draza, though, brings it to a 3 versus 3. He's able to hit the shots. 30 seconds. Time is dwindling. Cell is going to fall. Shotzy's going big. Kenny.
He's just buying time.
Taking damage. Trying to finesse. He wins one. Now on to Simp. Able to drop 1. 20 seconds to go. Just so little time. The shot's through. Gets in damage. Stun will hit. He won't fall. Send him packing. Send him home. It's an OpTic Texas win.
Ticker gone. Now Ultra able to stack 3 members in. Scraps like, boys, wait for me. I can come help cap it as well. Shotzzy finds 2. This is far from over. They line up for Shotzzy and now only 2 cap. Well, the second tick doesn't even go through. Can you flood him before it happens? I can't They got it, but Ultra did just enough. I know Shotzzy, very proud of the two-piece he was able to get when those players lined up. A mishap Ultra. Atypical for them to make.
I know, it's a wild one. Scrap giving up that position. Oh my good God.
And his movement even just insane. To have the awareness to know to hop on the center block, Shotzzy, everything he does is dive.
No trophy. You guys are going to That's one. You guys hot dog or some shit. On time, scrap. Absolute scrap on time. Plat. He's in the plat corner. Plat corner. I can't see plat corner. Nice up, man. Take it. Let me show him. Gay. Gate inside. I'm running a gate. Get down. I got time, baby. Go. He's gay. He went halfway.
Too short.
I got one.
Line is unstoppable. These guys have elevated. They are gods on the map. They are playing with too much energy. They cannot be stopped. Pred and Shotzzy out of control. 4 in the feed in domination on Rio. A flawless grand finals performance.
20 for the win. OpTic flying forward. Ultra, it's a last-ditch attempt to stay alive. 3 in the feed and a bit of a hard point.
No, this is hopeless. There is nothing Ultra can do when OpTic are playing like this. 32 kills from Shotzzy. They can switch up the pace. They just have too much energy. OpTic just waiting to collect that trophy.
Chemistry and time now put to the test. They have been so unbelievable in the 1v1s. The trades every time. As OpTic's comms furiously calling out the final few positions of these players. 10 seconds, and they are your champions. Dashi brought down. It's another last-ditch attempt here from Ultra. Have they finally found their footing here in this finals? We'll find out as Pred battling forward. Ultra survive again.
It's not going to matter. OpTic are going to do this. They're going to get it done. The onslaught is coming. Insight can feel the pressure. He's going to fall one by one. Ultra, your final stand.
Here we go. The last march of Toronto here on Rio. Dashi cuts them down. It's 5 for the win. And on this Sunday, what a Sunday it was. A wave of elation across the Matame Athletic Center.
Towards the statue hardpoint. We talked about it for a moment. OpTic have yet to play this map with the new rotation. You don't feel like it would really slow them down too much, but this is their first go since the patch. That is important to know.
Definitely is their first to go. And I know Shotzzy's definitely gonna miss that pool hill, but he still shoots like that. That's a clean 4 dead for OpTic Texas. They hold on to that first wave. And now Shotzzy, it's your turn to earn a cruise missile. Everyone earning streaks. Everyone's firing on all cylinders so far.
It's like roll a dice. If it's greater than 50,
hello,
you earn yourself a cruise missile. That feels like everyone's just trying to find streak after streak after streak. Minnesota trying to work through security. Pred seen and dealt with. Now it's just down to Shotzzy. Last one left over towards U-Haul. Good damage is out. Gets the trophy up, and wow, Shotzzy quickly off the regen. Wants more than that. Now he's up. And OpTic right back into this game.
Coming up, but you need to get some time over towards P1. Shotzzy can find 1 and 2. There's the big flank, and there's the clear out. Keep an eye on where Ravens are going to spawn. It still is towards the back. Oh my goodness.
See, he's going to stay alive. Last man left alive, though, for his squad. Has to win this fight. Has to win it. Gets it. Looking towards the bomb now. But in the smoke, utter chaos. Can Snoopy win this 1v1? And it's not going to matter. It was pistols at the bar.
Flowing OpTic's way, and it's that rotation. There's nowhere you can go. You might get through Kenny, but Shotzzy, the next cutoff man. Miami, it is just an assembly line of death. The destruction is there in Shotzzy. The stamp on the game. Opticon sub base. Welcome to land. Act free first blood.
1. As an MCW now to play with. 2.
Oh my goodness.
Now that might be the round, folks.
And he's on a 4 spree. Yeah, if you're OpTic, you... Oh my God.